Hello, welcome to lesson 52. This is about naming numbers through 100 billions. Now we've gone through millions before. We know that we have our ones place or our units, which is ones, tens, hundreds. Then we have our thousands, then we have millions, and now we have billions. So that's after 3 commas. So once I have 3 commas, I have my billions place. It's 3, 6, 9. After 9, our 10, 11, and 12 place values are our billions place. So this goes through all of the different place values that we've learned and know. You know our ones, tens, hundreds. When we start from our right, we start from the right side and we count 1, 2, 3. After our hundreds, we have a comma. Then we have thousands, which is the ones for thousands. Whenever we have the ones, that means it's either thousands, millions, or billions. So it'll be thousands and 10,000s, 100,000s. We always have our tens and hundreds. It keeps repeating. Then we have another comma because it's another set of 3. Millions, 10 millions, 100 millions. Another comma. Then it continues the same pattern. Billions, 10 billions, 100 billions. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, billions, 10 billions, 100 billions. So what we're going to look at is example 1, and I'll go ahead and go over these with you, is we have which digit shows the number of 100 billions in this number. So we have our chart right up here. Which one shows the 100 billions? Well, we know that these are our ones place, ones, tens, hundreds. Then we have our thousands. Then we have our millions. And then we have our billions. And our 100 billions is going to be the third one. So the digit that shows the number of 100 billions is the 9. Go ahead and have that down in your notes for example 1. In example 2, what is the value? So when I'm looking for the value of a digit, I want to know how much is that digit worth. I'm not trying to figure out what is the value of 2, well 2. But in this number, we have 12,345,678. What is the value of the 2? Well, first of all, I want to know what place value it's in. And I know this is my ones, thousands, this is going to be my millions, so it is in the millions place. That means the value is going to be worth 2 million, which I might have put actually too many zeros. I did. Yes, I caught my own mistake. So I have right here 2 million, for example A, would be the value of the 2 in this number. So there's 2 million because this would be 2,000, which it's not in our thousands place, that's the 5, and it's not in the ones place, it's not just worth 2. It's value of 2 million. The 1 would be 10 million, this would be 300,000, this would be 40,000, this would be 5,000, this would be 600, this would be 70, and this would be 8. Those are the values of all the digits. So I want you to go ahead for the practice set. I want you to go ahead and do just letter H and I. For letter H and I, you're writing them out using words. So I'll go ahead and do a little bit of an example for you since I didn't go through completely of reading how to read those different numbers. If I were to just plug in, I'll plug in any random number. We'll do 5, 0, 6, 7, 2, 1, 3, 2, 0, 8, 7, 7. So the way I would read this number is 506 billion. That's where my comma says its name. My commas help me say the place value. So 506 billion. Then I'd read 721,320,877. Notice I read each little chunk just as if it was broken down into 3 digits. The comma is where I say its name. So 506, this is still 506 right here. Then I say billion, because that's where the comma is, 721,320,877. So that's how I would say it. Now, whenever you're writing these out, please remember the rules. I know it's been a little while. If I have any digit or any numbers, so instead of two numbers, a two-digit number that does not end in a zero, so numbers 21 all the way through 99, I need a hyphen in between those two words when I write it out. And then wherever you have commas here, you're going to put a comma in the word. So this is 21, whatever this ends up being, I put a comma after it. So I still need to say 21 million. Went ahead and started you out. 21 million, I'd put comma after the million. So those are just a little bit of a refresher. We'll go ahead and go over those problems in class. Be sure to write them down and bring them. Thank you very much for paying attention.